shiny garage, a bright new day, but all kinds of clouds are heading your way. Can you find the silver in all of that gray and spread it around?
No problem.
Hey, shiny garage, my rent is due. The deal I was counting on just fell through. So the gas you're pumping, I'm wondering if you could put it on the cup.
No problem.
Hey, Johnny Garage, could you please call the New York Yankees for my cousin Paul? He needs 10 tickets and an autographed ball.
No problem.
About time. John, how'd it go?
The judge said if I take the tow truck on the parkway one more time, they're going to suspend my towing license.
Lucky you don't have a towing license.
Hey, yo, John, Stem's fender in the post office truck is fixed. My brother borrowed for an hour. He's got to pick up some stuff. What, are you crazy? That truck is official property of the United States government. And he wants to borrow for an hour. Half hour. All right. I'll bring it back by noon. My nephew's got to use it. He's moving some furniture. What's wrong?
Can't believe it. Like it's wiping a windshield.
Feel better?
Yeah, for a minute I thought he was working.
So what'd I miss?
The insurance company called.
They want the check.
Con Ed called.
They want the check.
The phone company called.
They want the check.
They want the phone.
Just one time, I'd like to get a message. The phone company called just to say hello.
We'll take it at the diner.
I'm busy for Tuesday, huh?
Only because you're friends with everybody in Queens. And all your relatives. Their cars are busted, and so are they.
Frank, you got a million worries.
Only $3,000 to rent.
No problem. I got 1,000 put away.
Great. That only means I got 2,000 worries.
And that's coming this afternoon.
Where are you getting $2,000 by this afternoon?
Hey, it's me, Johnny Garage.
Excuse me, Johnny Garage, where are you getting $2,000 by this afternoon?
In advance on the Mr. Freezer contract.
You sure he's going to be here?
He'll be here.
The only one I'm sure is going to be is the landlady, Gorilla Garfield.
Nick,
the bushings, too.
You know, that Mr. Garfield was a good landlord. He knew that there were more important things in life than money. It's a shame his old lady didn't learn anything from him.
First of all, she ain't no old lady. And second of all, she did learn one thing from him. This property's worth a fortune. We miss one rent payment, we're out. Shopping center's in.
It's a shame all Harriet thinks about is business.
Come on, John, that's not all she thinks about. But who knows what women want?
Intelligence, sensitivity, wit, sincerity.
That's what I always thought. Well, she still likes you.
Garage.
Mr. John and to Zonio, please.
I'll see if I can locate him. What is his concern?
Financial matter.
Financial matter.
1 second. Hello, a bookkeeper?
Yes, I'd like to speak with John Antone.
You want to give him a message?
Yeah, tell him I'm from the Department of Taxation.
Hold it. Dave, Picker.
Hello,
Accountant, may I help you?
I'm trying to reach John Annett and a nutso about an urgent financial matter.
Some kind of interference. Pull back. Department of Taxation.
Just calling to say hello.
Hello.
Hello, I'd like...
There's no one in the garage right now. But if you leave a short message, we'll get back to you. Beep. Good beep.
A message for John Antonso. This is the Department of Taxation. Due to non-payment of taxes, and having failed to respond to the second notice, we will be sending a representative by to collect $1,999.50.
$1,998.
In cash.
In cash. We got a long way to go.
No problem.
No problem.
Where's that Mike?
Probably sucking windshield. I knew that accountant was a mistake. Anybody got to ring once, hang up, and call again who's got something to hide.
He came highly recommended by Joey.
What does that mean?
He's cheap.
I'll call him. You think he's in?
3 to 5.
All right, I'll call him between 3 and 5.
He's serving 3 to 5.
Fill it up, please.
Hey, Johnny, I'll do that.
What have you been doing?
It's on my break.
From what?
Hey, Johnny, I'm supposed to work 8 hours, right?
Right. That's a day, not a year.
Hey, come on, huh, Frankie?
John, do you believe in omens?
Not necessarily.
I told you not to call this funeral home. I told you I should have been the one to pick it out.
I was just trying to save a little Papa's money before you spend it all on business trips and fancy cars.
Oh, fancy cars aren't such a bad idea considering what you end up with when you don't get the best.
You know Papa never liked anything fancy. He was a simple
Would
man.
you two stop arguing about Papa and show him a little respect?
Listen, Brenda, go sit in the car with Mom. I'll handle this. What's wrong with the hearse?
It's probably just a hose.
How long will it be?
For 5-10 minutes.
Radiator's got a hole in it the size of a walnut.
Maybe a little longer. Where's that Mikey? How far could he go?
Not far enough.
How would you like to do that for a living?
That sounds good.
Oh, John, hey, sorry. What's going on, Mikey?
I'm just catching some rays.
Well, do me a favor. Catch some in the back while you get that GM radiator. The backyard?
It ain't Siberia.
Oh, come on, John. It's filthy back there. I can't get dirty. I got a hot days. When? Thursday. Fine. I'm going on.
That kid's impossible. Why do you keep him?
Come on, he's a good kid.
A good kid. He don't want to work. He doesn't want to take care of business. He don't want to do nothing but spend time with his friends. He's just like you.
Like I said, he's a good kid.
When he gets back, send him on unemployment. To save us the place in line.
We'll get the money.
How? You gonna talk the guy in a hearse into putting us in his will?
We'll get the money.
Nice. There's a 3-day wait for a hearse.
Perfect. Now you gotta make a reservation to dive.
Do I need oil?
Not anymore. The guy who works on this car is a real magician.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. He turned this engine into a 600-pound paperweight. Here's a souvenir. If they ever made me president, it'd be life imprisonment for anyone who owned an engine like that.
Mussolini got elected that way. He didn't tell me it was buried under stuff. I had to move 2 tires.
Forget it. Bring it back. Engine's frozen. Gone.
You mean I got all filthy for nothing?
At lunch, I'll throw you in the washing machine.
Hey, wait a minute. The engine's frozen. Now what do we do?
We'll handle it.
Yeah, I know, but they're expecting us at the cemetery.
They're expecting everyone at the cemetery. What is it?
I don't recognize that car.
This may sound crazy, but maybe he drove in for gas. When people get desperate, they'll go almost anywhere.
Ah, that guy's government.
I think it's the tax department.
Ain't the Marines.
John, what are we gonna do?
When I know, you'll know. Can't hurt. Yeah.
Mr. John Anagostio?
He's the patriot over there.
What do you mean you deposit all the cash in the account? I was holding it here. I'm expecting a guy from the tax department. Can I help you?
I'm the guy from the tax department.
This is embarrassing.
Humiliated.
Our records show that you owe us $1,000.
$998. I know. I had it right here. We thought we were robbed. Didn't we think we were robbed?
We thought we were robbed.
But the accountant took it to the bank.
I heard.
He heard.
Cash or certified check. Or else by law, I'll be forced
Here
to take
I
this.
am. It's Mr. Freeze-It.
Freeze-It.
Right on time. 2,000. Don't forget, ice is nice.
I told you to be here.
Ice is nice. Gentlemen?
Garage.
Yes, John, I know it's you. This is Harriet Garfield, letting you know I'll be there this afternoon for the rent. And remember, my accountant insists it be in cash. See you later.
Whatever happened to trust?
It went out of business, like us. Well, that's it. It's been nice working here. I miss the old neighborhood, the people.
Hello, Louie. It's Johnny Garage. Yeah, fine. Listen, remember that $800 you owe me? Yeah? Yeah? Oh, no. The rear axle? I'm sorry. No, don't worry about it. Nah, forget about it. Okay. Can you believe the rear axle snapped?
Not for a second.
Why would he lie?
I'll give you 800 reasons. John, we don't have much time. She's gonna be here.
No problem.
You're right. We can always go into another business. How does Johnny Tin Cup and Pencil sound to you?
Is Mike's brother back with the post office truck?
The merry mailman is back.
Cover me.
Just like in the movies. John, are we the good guys or the bad guys?
A little of each.
It's being road tested?
Yeah.
For a dent?
I want to make sure it's perfect. It's a government vehicle.
I know that, John, and they're very touchy if you misplace one.
Road tested is not misplaced.
I should have never used the truck to deliver you those tires.
It'll be here by 3.
It better be, because I'm doing it 3:30. And if I show up at the terminal going vroom, 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 they're gonna notice.
Crazy. Papa never intended his money to be wasted like that.
Papa knew you had to spend a lot to make a lot.
Can't you two stop for just one day?
Yeah, as soon as he admits that he's wrong.
No, not you, Ira.
Listen, what do you say we all relax? Honey, why don't you wait in my trailer where it's more comfortable? And, why don't you guys wait in the car?
You call that a car? That's not a car. That's a wreck.
You better make that separate cars.
Yeah, I would have got a Rolls Royce.
Those guys are gonna kill each other.
They're dressed for it.
Excuse me. This might sound kind of crazy.
Don't be too sure.
I noticed a sign. It says batteries with a lifetime guarantee.
They're guaranteed as long as we're here.
Sounds like a pretty good deal.
Aren't you at the funeral?
Yeah. But I don't even know the dead guy. He's a friend of my wife's boss or something like that. I don't even want to be here. But, you know, so the day shouldn't be a total loss. It's the Great Caddy by the diner. If you could sort of not say anything to my fellow mourners.
It'll be our secret.
Where you going?
Maybe he needs tires.
I can't believe I'm going to have to work with you. Well, you don't have to. You can sell Brenda and me your shares. I got a better idea. You sell me your shares.
Bring it in. Bring it in. I gotta keep the pumps back. Come on, move it in. Huh?
Here, John, 500.
Yeah, 500?
The guy with the battery.
Yeah?
I talked him into a set of tires.
Give you cash?
No, he gave me a check. I went into the diner and cashed it. The ink never dried.
All right.
With your 1,000, that's 1,500.
So we need 1,500 more.
No, John. So we need need 1,500 more. How about selling the tow truck?
I don't know.
I never stopped you before.
Listen, can we talk about this later? I gotta take care of something.
Oh, sure, John. You take care of that. I'll start packing.
Want a cup of coffee? Tea? Look, I know this is a hard time for you. Shock of losing your father and the...
It's not just that. Papa's been sick for a while. I knew it was coming. I just thought this would change my brothers, bring them together. But it's like nothing has changed. It's still...
Relax. Have a cup of tea. Maybe I can go out and have a little talk with them. There's cookies in the drawer.
I got a better idea. You sell me your share.
Are you kidding? You run a business?
Well, who's gonna run it? You, Mr. Responsibility? Oh, yeah.
Excuse me, guys. I don't mean to butt in or nothing, but I just spoke with your sister. She's kind of upset.
Yeah, well, she's very emotional.
But I see you guys fighting right in front of your father, so what kind of business do you leave here anyway?
Enright nuts and bolts.
No kidding. We use that all the time. That's good stuff.
Thanks.
You always wonder who makes them kind of things. And then one day, bang, there you are. Your father was a smart man. Make them both. He knew a nut without a bolt or a bolt without a nut wasn't going nowhere. It's the combination. Then you got something. I guess he figured you two guys were very different. Like one of you is a nut and the other's a bolt. Look, I got these two aunts, they're sisters. They have a house together. They can't live with each other. They can't live without each other. They love each other. They hate each other. But they need each other. And they know it. Just an observation. Honey, can you turn that down? What are you doing here? I sent you to get the mail truck an hour ago.
Can't you see? I'm helping a customer with a serious problem. What serious problem?
Listen.
Her base is way out of whack. Nobody's perfect.
Mikey!
I'm going.
Oh, hey, you need a lift?
Which way you going?
Any way you want.
Well, if you're gonna be difficult. Why didn't that happen to me when I was a kid?
Don't you remember? You look like you when you were a kid. Hi, Harriet. Be with you in a minute. Why don't you fill up? Pat! It's on the house.
She is the house. What are you doing?
I'm buying time.
Buying time?
By the time I get this all out, I'll think of something.
If you need me, I'll be packing.
Frankie, call me if it looks like I'm in trouble.
John, you're in trouble.
Hey, how's my favorite gas station man?
Oh, Frankie's fine.
You know what I want?
The rent.
Among other things.
Let's see, that's 3,000, right?
To the penny.
To the penny. Here's 350. John, in a minute. There's another 250. Better keep track.
600.
Sorry I didn't get a chance to put all the money together.
John!
I'll be there. Another 200.
800?
We've been doing so well, I haven't had time to do anything but take your money.
Does seem busy.
Very busy, very busy.
Yeah, and a better class of people. Limos. I'm impressed.
You are?
Yes, they look very expensive.
They are. That's my new business.
Oh, it is?
Of course it is. I'm telling you, it's incredible.
John!
Incredible! Here's 200 more.
That's 6,000.
I got customers waiting. Look at them. Here's 200 more.
1,200.
In fact, a friend of mine, a very shrewd investor, is coming over this afternoon to buy the last few shares in the business.
He is?
You bet he is, at 1,500 a share. He's a very smart businessman. He's getting in early.
Listen, John, could you, use any more partners?
Not really. I kind of promised him the last shares. 1,500. And, here's, 300 more.
That's 1,500.
And I owe you 1,500.
No. You keep that 1,500. Give me a share, and then we'll be even.
We will?
Of course we will.
Very smart businessman.
Businesswoman. And I know a good thing when I see it. See you again, partner.
What happened? Like I said, you gotta believe.
Listen, John, as long as we're partners, can I use one of our limos on Wednesday?
No problem, partner.
What are you going to tell her when she shows up for the limo on Wednesday?
That's Wednesday's problem.
Great. So now we're booking problems in advance.
Excuse me, Mr. Garage.
John.
John, I don't know what you said to my brothers, but something seems different.
We talked about nuts and bolts.
I can't believe it. They're over there, hugging each other and crying.
Bet your father liked that.
Oh, John, about my father. We really have to get to the cemetery.
Right. No problem. I'll take care of that. Hello, Sal. It's Johnny Garage. Look, I'm only calling you because I'm desperate. I need a hearse. No, I'm fine, honest. Frankie's fine. Just need a hearse right away. No, don't steal it. Okay, I'll think of something. Sherman tank. I don't need one. I'll ask around. Mr. Friesen. Sure. Your truck is being road tested right now. Yeah. Ice is nice.
Like I say, John, a man's got to go out with dignity.
Yeah, but without the bells. Uh-oh. Oh, mate, oh, my. I'm back. Mikey!
Hey, Johnny, I'm sorry. It was only a little accident.
Right. He really meant to kill us.
John, you saw that?
Yeah.
Lucky heck.
Lucky.
Your brakes are shot. We'll have it for you tomorrow.
Johnny Garage, my rent is due. The deal I was counting on just fell through. So the gas you're pumping...
This is Diane Sawyer. Organ transplants. Why must patients beg for donors? Barry Manilow and tips on reducing jet lag. Tomorrow on the CBS Morning News.
For my cousin Paul, he needs 10 tickets and an autograph ball.